The station opened in 1852, and Platform Zero that was used to be the old cab road where the horse-drawn carriages would pull in to offload passengers. Subsequently, that became a taxi rank, and the taxis would pull off York Road into the cab road and drop off passengers. And then, as part of the redevelopment, the cab road was then turned into what is now known as Platform Zero.
The challenge really was trying to decipher 150 years worth of record information, some of it in better or worse condition, trying to establish the condition of it when we started the job, because it had been covered in debris netting to stop the old roof coverings falling down onto the platform, and then the challenge of working out how to do the refurbishment over a live station on a Grade 1 listed building, and keeping the sort of local planners, the council, English Heritage, and all those sorts of people involved and engaged and happy with what we were doing.
When we dug down and uncovered what was under Platform Zero, there were a number of inverted arches that were providing strength to the walls supporting the station. And it was a tremendous task trying to overcome and design what we needed to design whilst the arches were there, and English Heritage wanted them preserving.
The arch form dates to 1852. They're originally laminated timber. Guessing it was in part because of the sort of Victorian feeling for big, sort of grand spaces, big, almost sort of Gothic style spaces, and also it came from somewhere for the steam from the old locomotives to go. What they, of course, forgot was that they needed somewhere for the steam to go once it had got into the volume of the roof, which is why they were replaced within about 10 or 20 years with the current wrought iron ones.
When the cab road was taken up, it was a cobble road, so all the cobbles were taken up and preserved, but then we had to dig down approximately 3 metres and then rebuild back up, putting in the drainage, and the main services that run east to west on the station run through under Platform Zero. So all the HV cabling, all the comms systems, the signalling systems, all run through and come up and out through Platform Zero.
Yes, it was the seat of Platform 9 3/4 in the Harry Potter films, which they filmed the last of the films while we were working on the station. So the Platform 9 3/4 luggage trolley has queues outside it all day long. One of the bigger sort of logistical challenges of the job was actually making sure people could still find 9 3/4 and get the picture taken with the trolley going through the wall.
The reason for the Platform Zero came about, the original station was platforms 1 to 11. To alter all the signalling diagrams and all the information that goes with that would have been a massive task. Originally the thought was it was going to be called Platform Y because it's adjacent York Road, but that then, towards the end of the project, became Platform Zero, and it was the easiest way to fit it into an operational station.
Everyone I've spoken to, whether in the engineering trade or whether just general members of the public, thinks we've made such a massive difference. Every time I get off the train I get a massive kick out of what we've done and what we've achieved from what it was 6 years ago when we started.